Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear learners, my salam to you all. Welcome back to Joyapara Government Pilot High School online class. Today, and very important news for you from 18 October, our school will arrange virtual meeting. First meeting will be held on 18 October at 11:30 to 1 p.m. 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. And this meeting is for the student of class 9 and 10. And the next day, 19th October 2020, the next meeting would be held for the student of class 7, 8. From the same time 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. and the last and third meeting, virtual meeting, will be held on 20 October 2020 at 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. The virtual meeting is very important for you. You will get lots of information from our Honorable Headmaster S.M. Abdul Khalik sir. S.M. Khalik sir, our Headmaster S.M. Khalik sir. He will give you the information about your exam, about your syllabus, about your promotion to the next class. Everything will be discussed in details. So, I hope that you all will join the virtual meeting. To join the virtual meeting, you have to download Google Meet. Google Meet apps. Google Meet apps from Google Play Store. Then your class teacher will provide you a link of our school. Our school link will be provided to you by your class teacher. And opening a Google app, if you click the link, you will be joined with the virtual meeting. Then you can be able to know the various information from our Honorable Headmaster S.M. Khalik sir. Okay, dear learners, today's class for the student of class 6, almost the student of every class can follow this class. Especially my routine class is for the student of class 6. Class 6 subjects English second paper, topic right form of verb. Right form of verb. I will discuss on the topics right form of verb. Then our today's topic is right form of verb. For this class, you must have a clear idea on tense, sentences, parts of speech, and all the grammatical items. Let's try to solve the try to answer the questions. First question is, as he was tired, he in bracket take rest. there are two clauses. This is subordinate clause, this is principal or independent clause. The subordinate clause is in past indefinite tense. He was tired. This is the sign of past indefinite tense. So the principal clause will also be in the past indefinite tense. What is the structure of past indefinite tense? Subject plus V2. This is V1. What is the V2 form of take? It is took. It would be took. V2 form is took. The structure of past indefinite tense, subject plus V2. So take is V1 and took is V2. Second question, it is of two clause. It is also of two clause. This is principal clause and this is subordinate clause or dependent clause. While he was driving, it is in past continuous tense. So the principal clause will be past indefinite tense. If there is while in a complex sentence and if the dependent clause is in past continuous tense, then the principal clause would be past indefinite tense. So it would be past indefinite tense. This is the rule. These are the rules. This is past indefinite tense. This clause, it would be past indefinite tense. This is the rule. This is the rule of right form of verb. And for while, if one clause is in past continuous tense, the another clause would be past indefinite tense. This is the rule of right form of verb. So what is the structure of past indefinite tense? Subject plus V2. There is no subject. We can use he as the subject, or there may be he here. Then what is the past form of sleep? It is slept. He slept while he was driving. At the time of driving, he felt sleeping. Hurry up. Everybody wait for you. Hurry up. This is you are asked to get ready, to be fast, and so it would be present continuous tense. Everybody is waiting for you. Everybody is waiting for you. It would be, if there is everybody, it will be present in the continuous tense. What is the structure of present continuous tense? Subject plus am is at V1 plus ing. Subject everybody, then verb is, then V1 wait, then ing. Everybody is waiting for you. Number 4, don't disturb me. Don't disturb me. It is the same case. I do my homework. This is continuous work. I am doing my homework. Don't disturb me. I am doing my homework. I am working. I am in working motion. I am in working motion. So it would be present continuous. What is the structure of present continuous? Subject plus am is at V1 plus ing. V do, then ing, am is at. I am doing my homework. Question number 5. He grew vegetables last year. He in bracket grew vegetables last year. This is the sign of past indefinite tense. If there is last, yesterday, then it would be past indefinite tense. Then what is the structure of past indefinite tense? Subject plus V2. This is subject and V2. What is the V2 of grow? It would be grew. It would be grew. Because last year is the sign of past indefinite tense. If there is last, yesterday, ago, before, then it would be past indefinite tense. This is the rule of right form of verb. She in bracket tell me about the accident. An accident occurred, and this is the mood of past indefinite tense. An accident happened, and she informed me about the accident. It is past, so it will be past indefinite tense. And past indefinite subject plus V2, subject she, and what is the V2 form of tell? It would be told. She told me about the accident. Everybody is waiting for you. Slept, took. Number 7, last number. Her father died in bracket died at the age of 80. His father is no more. It is past. It is past, so it would be past indefinite tense. What is the form of past tense? Subject plus V2. Die, it would be died. Her father died at the age of 80. So dear learners, I think all are clear to you all, and you should follow the rule of right form of verb. And today we have discussed some rule of right form of verb, and in the next classes I think it will be more clear to you. So I hope you will study at home. Your online exam will be held soon, and your exam would be MCQ system. So you should not be idle, you should not be waste away your time, valuable time. The more you study, the more you will learn. I think you will study at your home, and if you feel any kind of problem, you can knock me at the comment box and or over the phone. So thank you very much for watching the online class. I like to say you goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.